I am being joined by UDF candidate Aryadan Shoukath, and we are going to ask him about tomorrow's crucial day where we will know who has won the crucial Nilambur Bypolls. Thank you for speaking to Times Now.
Thank you.
We spoke to local people here, and a lot of them came saying that they are confident that you are going to win tomorrow's election. And you come from a political background where your father was MLA here, and he was a minister, and he was one of the people's favorite minister, one has to say. So do you think that also has given a flavor, that also has impacted while you are standing in this election?
No, actually, I was in the politics from the students' politics.
Yes.
Yeah. I started my political career when I was a school leader at the age of 50. After that, I joined with the Youth Congress. I became the Youth Congress District General Secretary. Then I've been elected as the Panchayat President of Sarpanch. What do you mean? Sarpanch.
Yes.
Panchayat President of this village. Then the village is converted into the municipality. Then I became the municipal chairperson. Then I was in charge of DCC president at the last election. Now I am the PCC general secretary. And from I got the I got the interest to involved in the politics from my father, because when I was a child, I was used to interact with the people, and I have seen so many things with my father, and I have experienced a lot about the politics from my father.
2016, Anwar had contested against you and he had won. So he is very confident that even this time he's going to defeat you. Anything on that?
Now, actually, this election, we are, especially in Kerala, the election is between two on the front, UDF and LDF.
Yes.
In Nilambur also, the same thing. And UDF and LDF, UDF versus LDF. And many independent candidates are there. Anwar is one of the independent candidates, that's all.
When we talk about Indie Alliance, surprisingly here in Nalambur, all three candidates, that is even Anwar is being supported by TMC, which is a part of Indie Alliance, CPM and Congress, they are all part of Indie Alliance. Do you think there is a break in the Indie Alliance? Because here there seems to be a very tough competition especially between UDF and LDF candidate. So do you think there is a break in this Indie Alliance when you talk about the alliance as such? Because
no, in Kerala nobody knows about this what you called in Bengal-based party,
TMC.
TMC. Here everybody is considering that candidate only as an independent candidate. That's all. Independent. Nobody knows about this TMC in Kerala because they don't have a organization structure in Kerala, and they are not contesting. They are not contested in any election so far, I think.
Yes.
That's why nobody knows about TMC. In Nilambur, everybody is considering the candidate only is an independent candidate. That's all.
Tomorrow's results are going to be very crucial. Do you think somewhere Anwar factor is also going to play a big role, irrespective if you win or LDF candidate Swaraj wins? There needs to be a thing that needs to be checked, that the votes that are split, do you think that Anwar is going to play a role in that?
Nothing. we are considering him as an independent candidate. I think there are 8 or 9 independent candidates.
Yes.
Somebody will get the vote, about 100 votes. Anwar will get the majority vote among these independent candidates, major votes. That's all.
And
I think between this UDF and LDF fight, it's not a matter about the independent candidates' presence here.
On the other hand, BJP last minute announced their candidature. They are also hoping to make some presence in Kerala. Do you think, is he anyway a threat to you or?
Nothing. Because this election, BJP, the candidate, I think, sorry. For this election, I think BJP candidate will not get even BJP votes.
So that is the
That is the situation.
And now it's only less than 1 year for assembly election. So Nilambur is going to play a big role.
Yeah.
Because if you win, then it's a big win for UDF ahead of assembly elections. Or if it goes the other way, because LDF is confident that they will win Nilambur, and which means they are saying if they win Nilambur, means people still have the trust in LDF, which will eventually lead them to win assembly election.
No. The thing is, there is a anti-incumbency factor is the state government. The people are thinking about, I think, against this LDF government. And even for the last 9 years, Nilambur is totally neglected by the state government. And two things, it will be reflect in this election result. And in Nilambur constituency, we have 7 Grama Panchayats and 1 municipality. All 7 Grama Panchayat and 1 municipality, we will lead with a good margin. And we will get a historical margin from this election.
When you talk about Congress as a whole, especially with Shashi Tharoor now coming out in open and saying that there are differences between him and senior Congress leaders, do you think this is anyway going to impact the assembly elections that's going to come forward?
No, actually, Shashi Tharoor is a big leader. He is a working committee member and all. I am not the person to comment on these things because it has to be commented from the High Command or my senior leaders.
Hopefully you win the election tomorrow, and if you win, what is the first major thing that you're going to work on? Because like you said, since 2016, Nalambur has been neglected by the state government. So what is that one big factor, the first priority thing that you will be looking into that you have to
do? Many things are here. I think when the UDF government has introduced many projects in Nilambur, but after in 2016, the LDF government has, I think they cutted all these funds and all. What UDF have located for these projects and all. I want to make it continue, these UDF projects. And man-animal conflict is there. And 2019, I think we faced, the Kavalapara landslide and all. And the rehabilitation problem, it is there. And many things we have to do. That's why we will give the priority for this kind of things.
So now all eyes on tomorrow's results. We hope you win, and all the very best for tomorrow. Thank you for speaking to Times Network. Thank you.